What's good? You getting the Ravens? You getting the Ravens? I'm coming with the Seahawks. You said who's 90? Oh yeah, tough. Packers solid too. Getting the Packers? Uh, let me see something. Got 83. I could go Jags with them. Why? Bro, see Jacksonville, bro. Like, I could do Seattle for real. You know what? Yeah, come on, bro. I'll do Seattle. I see you asking for it, man.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And we're underway from Seattle. Starting from the 5. Escapes the defender. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop.
I'm tripping. Hey, give me like 2 minutes. I'll be ready. All right. All right. All right, let's get the game. You ready, bro? You ready, bro? Get it.
Hop in.
Take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw right away. Throwing deep right away. Well, they took
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know
Y'all
this
lead better
league
than.
today, Kate loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
2nd and 10. Here's Willis. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back.
Yeah.
And 2 straight incompletions have made this 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Now this opening drive not going anywhere yet. Already 3rd and 10. Here he goes. 3rd and long.
Look at that.
Had it for a moment, but a great
Yes, sir.
defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, partner, I know you love your baseball analogies. That's 3 strikes right there. And this offense 3 and out to begin this game.
And I think next drive, play number 1 should be a run. What do you think?
Yeah, I completely agree. Good call.
Mustang Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
And they're going for this.
Bro, why not let me come back to it, bro?
And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
Yeah.
You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and
Should've been
everybody
like that,
else
but it's
around
cool,
you.
though.
Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
Throwing on 1st down. Willis. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, quit doing that dash trap, bro. I ain't going for that.
That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line. 2nd and 10. Loves to throw again. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense
Look at
can
you.
get him out.
Thirsty for a speed
That one
boost.
gives him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
Cut. Go. 52 blue. Black ultra. Needle blue. Blue striker. Ready.
Once more, it's Love. Has him on
You
the
got
kick.
2 in the flat, bro. That's crazy.
He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. The big play nets him 17 yards.
It's crazy.
And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
18. Red. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
From the red zone on 1st.
Yes, sir.
It's intercepted in the end zone. And the Seahawks.
You threw that to double coverage, bro.
First turnover of the contest.
You threw that to double coverage, bro.
That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see.
We ain't gotta hear it.
Not a great
Well,
spot for 'em.
Eye in the sky don't lie.
They're going to get shots
It's 2 of
in the
them.
end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Get it.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the 1st time. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
He finds Smith and Jigba right side.
Get up, cool, Jazz.
He's past the 30.
Get up through,
There he
JSN.
goes on the right side.
95 yards, baby.
All the way, touchdown
Let's go.
Seahawks. The Seahawks don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
So now a 2-point try coming from Milroe and the Seahawks.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Ready.
They want to run it across. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt.
Solid.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go. Pause red. Yellow, 43. Blaster, 6. Red, cycle. Set, go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. How about a big hitter, 30-40
You said
yards
what?
there and a new set of downs.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Let's go now. Red, 38. Ready?
Running on first here with Jacobs. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Let's see.
Who
First
fired?
it was a pass. Now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
Ready up.
First and 10 from the 32.
Here we go. Set. Slide blue. 50 red. Ready?
Give me that. Oh my gosh.
Get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
That should have been
This
mine.
guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game.
Man,
he's on
stop
the field.
playing,
There's
J
no
Money.
ways to keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early.
Bro,
But you know what will determine
I tried to switch on to him.
results, and those are the results he's looking for.
This our last play of the quarter.
Bro, you so hilarious, bro.
Red. Set. Ready. Sticky. Gold green. Ready.
A second down throw here for Love. Taking a chance to the end
No,
zone.
you know who that is?
And
You know who that
was
is?
picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds.
Oh, you got money on it, huh?
Ready.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long.
That is good, see,
He's
bro.
brought in.
But he right there.
And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a great pickup, 16
That's
yards, and
ridiculous,
now
bro.
they've got first down.
You know, they called the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see the
South squad won't even do it
continue
sometimes.
the series.
Nice. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Working inside the red zone. This is Reed working the right side.
Wow,
He's
bro.
able to get this down to the 13. Offense in a hurry up here.
70 Timberwolves.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Seahawks.
Looks like a design run here for Willis. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers tie and can take the lead here in the second.
Look at you kicking a field goal, bro.
They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you
I see.
an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
For the 2-point conversion.
Yep.
18 Pioneer.
Come on, we here. We here, baby.
Knocked it out. And the Seahawks have it.
We here.
Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. He's at midfield. 30. Into the red zone. And he
Give me my
takes
two.
the fumble all the way
You
back
know what's coming, man.
the other way.
You know what's coming. Look at him.
Wow, down by just a score. A lot of game to go. But look here, it's an onside try. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. They're down to their final one in this half.
Brendan McManus.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. 79 Brock. Cougar 19. 18 Rodley. 18 Panther 11. Panther 11. Let go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
All set to go now from the 35. First down throw here from Milrow. Hits him on the out route. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Second down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
Walker running to the right. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. Timmy Brock gets a gain of 5. Third down coming up.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Seahawks with the lead here at Lumen. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Get it.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. Inside the 25.
Good all, baby.
There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Not a lot of process interesting time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the offshoot quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly
That's
the
just,
same
come
thing
on.
with their throws.
And he's going to get into the end zone. That extends their lead to 10 points.
Perry, man. That is
Here's Myers now
making
to
me
handle the
real on my
kickoff.
night.
Emmanuel Wilson.
I
to
heard this
return.
banger in a minute.
Things going well so far. Pass midfield, and he's got the 20.
Needed that.
Touchdown! They the kick all the way to the house. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there
Wow.
fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Right.
Find those blockers,
Okay.
follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Oh, we there though.
Get into the end zone. That's going to cut the lead down to just 2.
14. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's
That
see how
money
well
bet
they
the
can
house.
replicate it this way. Return starts at the 9.
Jay Money bet the house.
A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready, ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
6. Here we go. Ready.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 8.
Buffalo
Brings up
18.
second and 2 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, Milrow. This is brought in. Big game for Smith and
That's
Jigba.
it, baby.
And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Completes it again to Smith and Jigba. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Yeah.
Hey, you like these
Yeah.
results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Get you through it, overcome.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready. Get Cougar 19. 19 Lions.
Yeah, man. No, I was. Hey, why you stop playing that future, man?
Milrow. Completed over the middle.
Why you stop playing that future, man?
Down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
Nah, why you stop playing that
On that one. And that gives the
Elijah
Seahawks
Wan
the
Hakeem, man?
Dose of the hurry up here.
Viking 18.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Read option on first down. He's going to keep it. It's inside the 10. And
Get up in there. That was fast.
touchdown.
If I do say so myself.
Just before halftime. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
Mustang 19. Ready.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's into the end zone.
Yeah, man.
That play adds a couple more to their lead. That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2, and now their 2nd conversion. So they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, kid. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
That's my old coach. I thought it was pretty good. Wilson with a return here. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Get it. Viking 18, 79 Broncos. Ready.
That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10. And send a receiver left. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
Come on, set. 52 blue. Edo blue. Black shot. Steel black. Set, huh?
Back to the air. Love. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers making a one-score game before halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
And no connection on the two-point try. It fails.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you've got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. His return starts at the 5.
Oh my God.
30 before he stopped.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
18 Rattler. 18. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready, right?
Here's Milrow, first and 10. He throws a bullet down the left
Oh
sideline.
my God.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Catch is made down the right sideline.
Here's the 176.
Before he's escorted out. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Check smash. Check smash. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Milrow from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half.
Hawk 70. Hawk 19 Lions. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
The final throw before the break. picked off by Nehas. And the Packers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Brendan McManus to kick off.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Here we go, set. Viking 18. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let go.
Toss play. This is Walker. And they're going to give away a couple
Look
here
at
on
that.
this first down play. The defender there to send him out for a loss.
He's forced out of bounds.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
70. 70 Lions. Ready.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Mustang 19. Ready. 19. Stop. Bronco 80.
Bro, it's stuck. Of course, it's stuck, bro. I can't choose. I can't do nothing.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
I couldn't do nothing,
Little
bro.
slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that
First and
penalty.
money, take the penalty.
Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The Packers take their first time out. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Ready.
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. Hut, hut.
Back to throw it.
Let's
Big
go.
gain has them across the
Good
20.
plan.
And he's
Take that penalty, cuz. Go ahead.
at the 47. So they go for it on 4th, partner, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all. We try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? It's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
2nd and 3 now.
Red. Go.
They give up the gut to Walker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you could recycle it, save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
19.
Running with Walker again. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Bro, snap the ball, bro. Take snap the ball again, bro.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flat.
Two. Gravity Lions. Ready.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. Made the throw.
Oh,
pass.
hey,
He's
all
gonna
good.
hit Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
18, Pioneer. Come on. Set. 18.
They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Javon Bullard bringing that play to an end. Packers loading up the secondary on third. 6 DBs out there.
Makes it third and
Hawk 70.
14.
Hawk 70. Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Bro, why do you keep doing this, bro?
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Well, that delay of game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18.
Ah,
Here he goes, third and long.
oh
It is
my God.
incomplete. Win big on the final play of our third quarter. And nothing comes from it as we hit the break. Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's fourth and pretty far.
Ready. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. 79. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Looking to throw.
Game time, baby. Let's go. Quit playing with me. Take all them penalties, cuz. I'm going to get them right back.
On the ensuing drive.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I get single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Conversion.
Go.
They give it to the back of the zone read.
Oh,
And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead.
Packers 20.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Wilson with the return here. He lost the football.
give me that.
And they steal it back on the return. Well, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play. And they just did.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Yeah.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Get it. 18 Cardinals.
Staying with Walker. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was Jackson Smith-Njigba. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Viking 18, Pioneer. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 Lion.
Trying for it with Milrow. He's got Smith-Njigba for the catch.
Yes, sir.
And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
It's a gain of 11.
70
That's good
Timberwolves.
for a Seahawks
Warriors. Set up.
first down.
Big
First
Lion.
and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Milrow with it on first. This one's caught. Touchdown.
Get in there, man.
The Seahawks making a 3-score game in the 4th. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time. Brock taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
18. Trap 60.
Throwing now, Milrow. And the
So
conversion
me.
is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
You go with what you think is your best option. There they felt like it was going to be a pass, but sometimes it simply doesn't work.
Wilson with a return here. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Don't tell me you done.
Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Ready, set, go. 6. Needle blue. Ready?
Thrown on first down. Love hits his running back. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. A pickup of 17. And it'll give the Packers the first.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Packer first down.
Blue striker. Come on, black shot. Red, yellow, 43, red, yellow.
Love from the gun. On the move, headed right. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Give me that. Oh my God.
Jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend, and that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Oh!
Has him on a quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
That's another. Packers first down.
Right, bring that.
First and 10 at the 39.
Loves to throw again. Short pass brought in. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
19.
11 on the play. First
Ready?
down, Green Bay.
Traffic. Viking 18. 19 tight. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Working from the gun. It's Willis.
Come on. Wow.
Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions.
Crazy, right?
It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there.
There we go.
Put a touchdown on the board.
And this play will not reach the end zone. He's held out, and they will not take another 2 points off that lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll have half the work done for them already. He's out of bounds right at the midfield stripe.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 30. And the Seahawks first
Panther
down.
11. Panther 11.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Yeah,
The
man, bro.
Seahawks have likely locked up the win right there.
That's crazy.
Cup the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought
Yeah.
coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
60 Maverick. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
They'll go play action. Escapes the pocket. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Seahawks 44. Packers 26.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the set.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Panthers Dragon 60.
Gun snap now to Willis. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
The 43-yard line.
Yellow. 43. White.
Love out of the shotgun. Trying to push deep down.
Yeah, that was on me.
He's got it inside the 10. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Packers first down. First and goal, Green Bay.
Let's set.
Working inside the red zone. And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Well, things are
Come on.
absolutely different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so so tough, borderline impossible at times.
Why you got him there?
Make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Has this at the 6. Showing a little burst so far. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They throw deep to the left side.
Oh my gosh, they saved me.
Down though the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So it's a win for the Seahawks.
GG, man.
And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.
Jalen Milroe, what a game.